Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Feelin the Mode. This is a strange episode indeed, people. The multiverse has opened up, and some rather interesting challengers have stepped forward to challenge the Power Trip for the Raw Tag Team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, the multiverse of McMahon, of McMadness, has opened up, and we're gonna have the first time ever Steve Austin and Mr. McMahon versus Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon on Monday Night Raw for the Raw Tag Team titles right here on Feelin the Mode. Let's get into it. Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, uncut, uncooked, uncensored, and unbelievable. As we got the bizarre matchup of Austin and McMahon, the Power Trip, teaming up to take on Austin and McMahon. The two wearing matching vests. Austin with his leather and white Austin jacket, McMahon with his black leather and red VKM jacket, gearing up to go one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Love how he did that arm raise just as guy went the Raw Tag Team Champions. Got that from Shade. Let's go with just as good. We don't know what it's like over there in WWE Universe 838. Let's see how they compare, man. Let's see how WWE Universe 616 compares. Right now, right here on Feelin the Mode. Ew, whoa, belts clipping. Yeah! 616 Vinnie Mac and good old Stone Cold, baby. Woo, woo. That multiversal displacement going on here. People glitching into the wrong sides of the ring. Referee still has both versions of the belts. One has more of a silvery look to it, the other one has more of a white look to it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. They lock up. Our slam. That wakes the crowd up after that just definite silence of wondering just what the hell is going on. How the hell do we have Vince McMahon and Vince McMahon and Stone Cold and Stone Cold? But whatever, I'll try to keep things sensible. So I'm not just saying McMahon and Austin over and over. But yeah, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Vince McMahon going toe-to-toe with Stone Cold Steve Austin. For the interest of not repeating names over, I'm going to call the side on the right, the Austin on the right is going to be Stone Cold. The McMahon on the right is going to be Mr. McMahon. The, McMahon on the left is going to be Vince McMahon. And the Stone Cold on the left is going to be Steve Austin. In the interest of keeping things sensical. Stone Cold seemed to be going for a top rope move. Abandons it. Two going at it. Oh. Now Steve Austin with those rights to Mr. McMahon's face. Into the corner they go. Mr. McMahon with that elbow. These two have had some wars in the past. Now they get to finally reignite them. Mr. McMahon stun gun right onto those ropes. Steve Austin tags out. Vince McMahon tags in. Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Who's got the grapefruits between the two of them? Who's got the grapefruits to get it done? Mr. McMahon taking a swing at Stone Cold. Swing and a miss. Steve Austin. Arm drag. And now he's stomping mud hole and walking it dry. Motions for him to get up. Could be going for it. Setting up the stunner maybe. They lock up instead. Gets him to the corner. Nope. Try something else. Trying to get him to that corner. Mr. McMahon fighting it. Steve Austin gets hit with those elbows to the gut. Irish whip. Ooh, right out of the ring. The strength on Mr. McMahon after all these years is surprising, and he's talking trash, ladies and gentlemen. You don't talk trash to a rattlesnake. He may just get up and strike when you least expect it, but it doesn't. And he gets head slammed for his troubles. Roll over. Mr. McMahon raining down those punches. Been waiting years for this. All those years of stunners. All those years of torment. Beer trucks. Beer baths. Zambonis. All of it culminating right here. He's finally getting to let all that anger go. All that rage. That frustration. Out on Steve Austin. Steve Austin may be content to get a count out here. Maybe alright with it. Seems cool with it. But Mr. McMahon, not wanting to end so cheaply, comes back into the ring. Irish whip. Ooh. Kicks to the groin. Steve Austin shoves Mr. McMahon to the ground. 1, 2. Could win in here. No. Kicks out. Kicks out at 2. Slams that arm to the ground. Tags in Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon getting another shot at Mr. McMahon. Oh, elbow drop. Elbow drop, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the pin. Kick out at 1. 1. Mr. McMahon kicked out of that leg drop. Oh. Lands it again for good measure. Doesn't go for the pin this time. Knows it's not enough. Tags in old Steve Austin. Lay one more can of whoop ass on this hood. Gets him up to his feet. Kicks to the gut. Stunner! Stunner! Steve Austin hits Mr. McMahon with yet another stunner. Stone Cold breaks up the pin. Slams his head to the ground. Steve Austin slamming Mr. McMahon's head to the ground. Now he's going to one-on-one with Stone Cold. Kick to the gut. Lifts him up in the powerbomb position. He's going for the ropes. Oh no. Powerbombs him right onto the back. And he is out of it. DDT. Steve Austin DDTs Mr. McMahon. But he kicks him to the head, knocking him right off. Drags him away from the ropes. Could be looking again for a pin. Reversal. Steve Austin reverses. 2, 3. Steve Austin has pinned Mr. McMahon with a nice jackknife roll-up. Look out for these highlights. We see a pedigree. And another pedigree from from Vince McMahon to Mr. McMahon. And that one rare moment where Mr. McMahon on the outside managed to strike some kind of comeback, opening his own brand of whoop ass on Stone Cold. Oh wait, Steve Austin.
Champion obviously not happy with this outcome. I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. A victory in the hands of Austin and McMahon. The power trip. Victorious in the match for the Raw Tag Team titles. This is a monumental win, showing which universe is superior and closing up the multiverse. The two versions, the two counterparts return to their worlds never to be seen again. And in our world, reigning supreme, the power trip, right here on Feelin the Mode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, everybody, rock out.